A bombshell decision this afternoon by the San Diego County District Attorney's Office. No criminal charges will be filed against former Aztecs punter Matt Araiza or two of his former SDSU teammates accused of gang raping a 17-year-old girl at an off-campus party last year. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto.
I'm Marcella Lee. Araiza was cut from the Buffalo Bills roster in August in the wake of the allegations. CBS 8's Richard Allen joins us now with more on why today's announcement is not the end of the road, though, for this case.
Not by any means, you guys. Now, the district attorney's office was unequivocal in its decision not to pursue criminal charges against former NFL punter Matt Araiza or the two other former Aztecs players, Zavier Leonard and Nowlin Ewaliko, accused of gang raping the alleged victim. The DA's office saying, quote, "There is no path to a criminal conviction." Araiza's criminal defense attorney says he called Araiza as soon as he got the news earlier today.
He was very happy. Heard his mother crying in the background.
Kerry Armstrong, who represents Matt Araiza in the criminal case, says he was confident the district attorney would decline to file charges.
I never not even for a second thought that he was lying to me about what happened that night.
According to the civil lawsuit, that night in October 2021 at an off-campus Halloween party, Araiza led the then 17-year-old girl who was heavily intoxicated to the side yard of the house and had sex with her, then took her inside to a bedroom where the two other defendants were present. According to the suit, she was thrown onto a bed where she was raped over the course of 90 minutes.
That's not what happened. Matt Araiza never went inside the house that night, and I dare anybody to show me some proof that he did.
Araiza's civil defense attorney also points to video evidence that the alleged victim presented herself at the time as 18 years old, and also claims she made a sexual advance to Araiza, saying in a statement, quote, "Mr. Araiza did not force, demand, or coerce the plaintiff to do anything." Just days after that civil suit was filed, Araiza was cut from the Buffalo Bills roster.
But this is far from a vindication.
Dan Gillian represents the plaintiff, who is now 18 years old.
Clearly she's not happy.
Gillian says he's not surprised the district attorney declined to pursue charges, pointing to the much higher burden of proof that must be met in a criminal case, where all 12 jurors must be convinced of guilt to secure a conviction, compared to a civil case.
If 9 out of 12 jurors believe they probably did it, then that's enough to show liability.
The DA's office says that it conducted interviews with over 35 witnesses, examined the rape kit test and the DNA collected from it, and conducted 10 search warrants. In the meantime, the civil lawsuit against Araiza and his two former teammates is continuing forward. And over the next few days, an answer to that civil lawsuit is expected to be filed in court, which will lead the way to witness depositions, including the alleged victim. So while all criminal charges are off the table, this case is far from over in terms of civil litigation.
So while the civil lawsuit continues, a lot of people are wondering what's next for Matt Araiza.
That's right, especially as far as his NFL career is concerned. When we asked his attorney that, he says that Araiza has actually been training here in San Diego since he returned from Buffalo in August. And we also understand in a tweet through Matt Araiza's agent tonight, Matt Araiza saying that he is grateful for the DA's decision and also saying that he is excited about returning to his NFL career. Of course, time will tell.
In the meantime, we have to see how the civil case plays out.
Absolutely.
Richard Allen reporting for us. Thanks for